We've got another very exciting round of phone battles here between the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S and the iPhone X. So guys, let's see how they stack up. Now, both these phones excellent specs. On the Xiaomi have either 6 or 8GB of RAM, and the Snapdragon 45. On the iPhone, you have the A11 chipset and 3GB of RAM for it. And the iPhone is the first one to boot up, with the Xiaomi a few seconds behind there. Alright guys, so a lot to cover, and next we have the specs. Both phones have bezel screen displays, and the Xiaomi is a bit larger while the iPhones are at a higher resolution. The Xiaomi has a 5MP front-facing camera, and on the iPhone it's 7. And on the back, both phones have dual cameras at 12MP. And as always guys, front and rear-facing camera comparisons right in the video. Both phones have similar storage options, and unfortunately no microSD card support. The Xiaomi has a much larger battery at 3400 versus 2716. The Xiaomi has a Snapdragon 45 on the iPhone A11, and more RAM on the Xiaomi. Both phones are waterproof. And on the bottom, the Xiaomi has USB Type-C, and on the iPhone you have a Lightning port. And unfortunately no headphone jacks, they do have wireless charging though. And on the back, both phones have glass designs on them. And on the Xiaomi, you have the fingerprint scanner right here, while on the iPhone, no fingerprint scanner. Alright guys, so excellent specs on both, and now for the rest of the test. Alright guys, so everything's closed out on both, and getting started with NBC. Xiaomi, Spotify, Xiaomi, YouTube, and I know a lot of you guys think that the Xiaomi is easily going to win this, but it is about to get a lot more competitive in a few seconds here. But regardless guys, excellent starting for the Xiaomi, winning the first 4. And I finally go into the iPhone. Amazon shopping, Xiaomi, photos, and I think iPhone will write a comment down below. So next up we have 4 games. First up is Temperanto. And yeah guys, so far the Snapdragon 45 doing an excellent job with the gaming, and this one going to the Xiaomi. Next up we have a look at Subway Surfers. iPhone. Oops, actually we'll just go ahead and start up on the iPhone as well. Just to see if it retains in the memory later on. Okay guys, so a couple more games, but it's always a lot of stuff after that. And this one going to the Xiaomi. And sorry about the yelling in the background there, guys. Okay, an Asphalt 8 final game, but again, guys, a lot of stuff after that. And this one going to Xiaomi, Xiaomi winning 3-4. Okay, so now for looking at Nintendo. And yeah, guys, pretty impressive score on the Xiaomi. So overall, the Snapdragon 45 phones are doing an excellent job for Nintendo. Next, take a look at Chrome vs Safari. And we're going to be clearing out the web history. Okay guys, so we have 4 sites, and first is IGN. And advanced for the Xiaomi. And IMDb.com. Once again, the Xiaomi there. Alright guys, so a couple more of Apple and Xiaomi. And that one fittingly going to the iPhone. And finally guys, we have Xiaomi. And pretty close, I think overall narrates for the Xiaomi, but really comment down below. And now for unlocking your phone. So remember guys, on the Xiaomi, do the fingerprint scanner right here on the back. And it's extremely fast, very reliable, very accurate as well. But both phones also do a face unlock. So the iPhone clearly faster here. And also I think a lot more accurate on the iPhone for it. But overall guys, I definitely just prefer using fingerprint. No copyright music, smile. And that's right guys, speed comparison next. Okay guys, so both these phones have dual speakers, although the second one on the Xiaomi is a bit weak for it. And first up we have the Xiaomi. And the song does fade in, so we'll get louder. And the iPhone. Back to Xiaomi. And the iPhone. And last time here. So overall, I think the iPhone has a bit better quality and a bit of bass on it. But definitely leave all in the comment section below. So multitasking next, and starting with NBC. And this one going to the iPhone. Spotify. Excellent. YouTube. Advanced here for the iPhone. eBay. Once again, advanced for the iPhone. And remember guys, Xiaomi does have twice as much RAM, so really not impressive for the multitasking here. iFunny. And excellent job there. Amazon. Good job. Photos next. Excellent. And now for the gaming. Excellent. Subway Surfers. Super Mario. Good job there. Asphalt 8. Once again, good job there. Alright guys, so a couple more even to do. And I think advanced there for the Xiaomi. And Chrome or Safari. So yeah guys, pretty close there. I'd say that the Xiaomi definitely could be a lot better for multitasking. With 60 GB of RAM, should be better on this. But yeah guys, overall I think multitasking was pretty close. And keep in mind guys, you can get the 8 GB model for it, but It is kind of expensive, so I would just recommend getting the 6. Now for camera speed. So overall a bit faster on the iPhone, but sometimes it is faster on the Xiaomi. Alright guys, now look at the front facing cameras, and on the Xiaomi it's in a weird place at the bottom of the phone. And yeah, I was wondering where it was, but it is at the bottom. You see two pretty small bezels on the top of it. And now look at the image stabilization. Alright guys, now look at the front facing cameras, and on the Xiaomi it's in a weird place at the bottom of the phone. And yeah, I was wondering where it was, but it is at the bottom. You see two pretty small bezels on the top of it. And now look at the image stabilization. And now for testing the rear facing cameras. And look at the stabilization. 1080p mode on both. And I looked at the maximum zone. Alright guys, so excellent, very competitive matchup, and definitely in the comment section below which one you think won. So yeah guys, both won certain categories, so it really comes down to preference, I think. So again, let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next video.